Investors in the power sector say to save the power value chain from collapse, government needs to financially support the companies. This call was made at a power roundtable meeting held in Lagos. We have details in this report.
This gathering provided a platform to examine the power sector challenges, and the forum also raised concern about the complexities of the present structure. According to them, this development builds an estimated monthly deficit of 30 billion naira, up from a long-standing deficiency of 1.1 trillion naira. Operators in the electricity value chain say they are unable to recover the cost of the product sold, and their income statements reveal gross loss.
Power sector is meant to encourage foreign investment. That's what electricity is meant to do anywhere in the world. It's the enablers of electricity itself that is not there. So it's not electricity for electricity's sake. You understand? One of the numerous reasons government left the sector was the fact that they realized that the efficiency required wasn't there. That if the private sector could come in with our own degree of efficiency, yes, things are likely to improve. But again, remember, the investment we're making is predicated on certain fundamentals that need to be there. And we need to address those fundamentals. That's just what we're asking for, nothing more. We are responsible people, we're a responsible organization who will live up to our responsibility every day of our lives, because that's the only way we can become better as an organization and as individuals.
We have achieved frequency control of 49.5 and 50.5, which has not been achieved in the last 20 years. We have also achieved the significant investment in network and network upgrading and substations. What is remaining now is the spinning reserve, which we need to have, and then we need to have functional SCADA. SCADA is a communication system that will enable the system operation to see everybody on the grid, so that if there is any generator that is causing problem to the grid that will cause system instability, the SCADA will see that person.
Views differed at this forum on the issue of cost-reflective tariff, estimated billings and unavailability of prepaid meters. Respondents say there is need to bridge the present communication gap between the customers and investors.
This is an issue of injustice as far as the consumer is concerned. How do you charge me for something that I didn't consume and you insist I have to get it? See, Nigerians are not so bothered about the fact that we don't have enough power now. What we're bothered about is that we're paying so much money for something that we haven't consumed. If you put a meter in my house and I pay for what I consume, the anger level will go down. Then we'll be able to listen to you to say, okay, these are your challenges, how do we resolve it? I feel that they also need to pay a lot more attention to educating the Nigerian consumer. A lot of consumers don't know how to use power. We waste power. And so by the time the bills come, you are wondering, what did I spend the money on? But you left a lot of things on.
The forum underscored the urgent need for new investments in power transmission to replace broken-down infrastructure with those that can deliver power to the distribution companies.